What's up, guys? This is Jenny, and this is our Mighty Fine Yoga class. It is our power yoga, and if you've already taken a couple of these other previous classes, then you'll know that it is a little bit challenging. And in fact, I'm going to pull my hair totally up because once we get started, I'm going to start sweating like a freaking. And I want to make sure you guys know always, though, to be really safe in your bodies, take care of yourself, ensure that you are not pushing yourself into pain or tingling or numbness. Something starts to feel really uncomfortable in a way that is not pushing you just past your comfort zone, but into something that's more challenging, then of course you want to ease out of it. Take it easy. Make sure you have water so you can drink lots of water if you need to, towels so you can towel off, and all of those kinds of things. And you're wearing the comfortable clothing that is giving you the ability to move comfortably and safely and all of that kind of stuff. So we are going to go ahead and get started today. And we have a really different playlist, so hopefully you guys will like it. And we're going to go ahead and start our music. We're going to start in our easy seated position today. So whenever you're ready, we're going to start our music. If you're going to be listening to the Spotify playlist, and after I tell you to play, I'll give you a second to come back. In 3, 2, 1. Coming into that easy seated posture, we're going to take those hands directly out in front of us. Pull in, left side. Straight back. Take that elbow straight back. Make sure you're breathing as you're practicing. Take it to the opposite side. You really want to squeeze that shoulder blade back as you draw that arm back. And then we're going to alternate. It's amazing to me how our arms can start to feel so tired so fast sometimes. Both arms come out. Draw it up. Left arm. You might hear my shoulder popping. Opposite side. Now we're going to alternate. Keep your spine straight. Collarbones are lifted. Take those hands, interlock the fingers, pointer finger directly up, circular motion. You can even rotate through the rib cage a little. Opposite direction. We're going to do a chopping motion. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhale, arms come overhead. Drop those hands behind the neck. You don't want to press on the neck or the back of the head. Just holding space. Take it in, out.
We're going to take our left elbow to our right knee. Come up. Right elbow to left knee. Come up. Now we're going to pulse it forward. Reach those arms out now. We're going to add the arms, pulling in one side and then the other. As you're hinging forward, shifting that weight forward. Open up through those arms. Pull it in. Take it to the opposite side. Open up through both arms. Take it in. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you take it back. We're going to drop our left hand into the earth. Reach through the right fingertips. We're going to bounce across. Opposite side. Bounce, take it over. Bounce, take it over. Come back to center. Shift the heart space forward, pull it back. Really use that core. Push it up, take it back. Circular motion. Breathe from the front to the back. Inhale, exhale from the back to the front. Opposite direction. Inhale, back to center. We're going to come up on our hands and knees. Tabletop position. Cat-cow. Reach out through your left hand, kick out through your right leg, pull it in to touch, take it back out. Take it down, opposite side. Release those hands and knees back down into the mat. Shift those hips side to side. Curl your toes under. Draw the knees away from the mat. Drop it down. Press the hips into the sky, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Step or float towards the hands. Pulse it up and down. Take those hands back. Heart's parallel to the earth. Crown of the head is shining forward. Hang in that forward fold. Inhale, roll up through the spine. Step it out. Sorry, my pants are falling. Toes are going to be out at a 45-degree angle. Drop it down. We're going to come up. We're going to take it to center. Hip circles. Slow at first in one direction. Take it fast. Bend through the knees. Keep it low. You can go faster. This is one of those to keep practicing. Opposite side, slow. Take it faster. And faster. Take it back to center. Pulse it forward. You're going to tuck that pelvis up towards your rib cage, like a standing crunch. Take it up to the right side. Back to center, shift it to the right. Isolated movement just through the hips. Keep those knees bent. Press it back, pull it in. Left side. Feeling those thighs burn a little bit. Starting to sweat already. Forward, right, back, side, forward, right, back, side. Shake it out. Hip circles. First in one direction. And then the other. This is so good for your waist. Inhale, come back to center. Pedal out those legs. Keep that right hand or left hand down on the thigh. Reach across with those fingertips. Pulse. Opposite side. Take it back to center. Kick and reach. Pull it in. Kick, reach, pull it in. Reach it up. Take it down. I'm going to fall. Take it back to center. Arms come overhead. Pulse it down. You can take those hands in the heart center. Ground through both legs. One toe comes out and in. Opposite leg. Take it the opposite direction. Pull it in, opposite side. Take it back in. Step it out. Take those hands just over the knees. Twist to the right, twist to the left. Forward fold. Pulse. Inhale, rise up. Touch it out, clap. Take those arms back to center. Touch. Touch. You're going to drop one hip and lift the other. Pull it in. Drop one hip, lift the other. Take it in. Opposite side. Now we're going to take some hip circles forward. This is also belly dance. So we're grounding through both feet. You're going to press your pelvis up and forward. Take it back in. Press your pelvis back and forward as you step out. Take it back in. It's like a half circle forward, twice. Now we're going to take a circle and step. Circle, step, step. So we're not just doing the front circle half forward. We're taking the whole circle, step. Keep it low, knees are bent. Half circle, just press it forward. Take it back to center. We're just going to press the hips forward, one side and then the other. Circle. Opposite direction. Half circle, twice. Touch, 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 touch. Whole circle. Arms can come up. Really accentuates the hips. The lower you keep it, the more accentuated it's going to look. Half. Okay. Pressing one hip forward, lifting the other. Pressing the other hip forward, lift on the left side. As this knee and this hip drops down, press it forward, drop. Press it forward, drop. This hip is swinging up and over, like so. Drop it down. Up and over, drop it down. Up and over, drop it down. Up, over, drop it down. When you drop it down, you're coming back to center, resting on your toe. Up, over, down. Up, over, down. Up, over, down. Up, over, down. Keep it going. Accentuate the movement with the hips. Make it as big as you can. Can you see? You can take it faster. Then we can take a figure eight. Swing it forward, pull it back. Swing it forward, pull it back. Come up on the ball of your foot as you swing that hip forward. Take it back to center. Keep alternating. We're going to do one more belly movement after this. And with this one, you can add your snake arms. I'll show you how to do that really quick. This one's really fun. So for snake arms, it's not just like this. That doesn't look very sexy or pretty or accentuate the shape of our body or really work us out. Snake arms, rotate one shoulder forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Keep it going. And then you're going to add your arms out. So arms come out, just like so. Gentle bend in the elbows, not straight. Gentle bend, fingertips out. Take it out. So as you rotate this back, elbow comes up. As you drop it down, elbow comes down. So it looks like this. Try with one arm first. Allow the arm to fall as you rotate it back and down. And then we're going to add the other arm to it, right? And you can start really small at first. Doesn't have to be really big, but you can take it much bigger. Allow for those arms to really flow. Don't keep it rigid. You want a flowy motion here. So you have to be willing to let go a little bit. You can move it faster. The faster you rotate the shoulders, then you can shift the ribs from side to side. You can create an illusion of all kinds of looks just by playing with these kinds of motions. And then when you add the hips, just a circular motion, it looks really pretty. If you can see your waist, that'll like accentuate it all too. So if you practice in like a sports bra and some yoga pants or something, it looks really, really pretty. So this is your snake arm. And just that movement is a really intense arm workout. Okay, so we're going to take one more belly dance move with our feet, and then we're going to add the arm movements, and we're going to move on, okay? So for this next movement, you're going to come up on your toes, and you come forward, press the hips. You're going to tuck your pelvis up, drop it back, so it looks like this, and you're stepping in, pull it in. And you're stepping in as you're pulling the pelvis in. Pull it up, drop it down. Pull it up, you're coming up on those toes, drop it down, flat on the foot. Come up, drop it down. Up. That one looked really weird. Sometimes it sounds good in my head and then I do it and it doesn't feel good at all. It's like I could do it on the other side now, but not that one. Okay. And so you want to angle your hips here. You're not straight forward. We want to create that illusion of shape, you know. Not saying we don't have shape. I'm just saying it gives us more of that figure, right? That hourglassy figure. Scoop it forward, high on the toes. Take it in, down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So the arms with this one looks like this. In, out, in, out. In, out, in, out. In, out, in, out. So do that a few times. Now we're going to add the movement to the hands, okay? So when we start forward, we come up on the toes, up, up, down, up, down, up. Take it to the opposite side, up, down, up, down, up. So it looks like this. Mess that one up. And that's going to take some time. So even if you just start with the foot movement first, later you can practice adding the arm movement. You can watch this again later. Keep playing with breaking down the different portions. Start with the footwork and the hip work, right? Start with something easy first. Circles, stepping in side to side. Then you add in your arm work, right? So it's fun, but it'll also work your butt out. And just keep playing with them. This is that stuff in belly dance. It takes multiple repetitions for it to sink in. Take a quick drink if you need to. Then we're going to continue. Settle into that body, shifting those hips side to side. Inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale, cactus out the arms. Inhale, reach the fingertips into the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Pulse it up and down. Whenever you're ready, drop those glutes down into the earth. Stretch the legs out in front of you. We're going to come down onto our forearms. You can tuck those fingertips. Don't tuck your fingertips. Tuck your fingertips underneath your glutes. Hands are face down into the earth. And we're just going to start by kicking it in and out. But if you don't need that support on your lower spine, take those arms out to the side. Kick it in, pull it out, alternate the movement. Whew, I'm dying now, y'all. We're going to take a circular bicycle motion. Take the soles of the feet down. Release the spine into the earth. Stretch out the legs in front of you. Lifting up through one leg and then the other. Now we're going to pull it in, kick it out, swing it up, take it down. Pull it in, kick it out, swing it up, take it down. Oh, almost messed up. My headpiece is falling out. All right, release those legs down into the earth. Tap out the belly. Take those hands underneath your glutes again to support the lower spine. I cannot keep this thing in my ear when it's sweating. Sorry. Back on your backs. Tuck those hands underneath the glutes. Okay. We're going to pull the knees into the chest And kick them out. Just like that. Inhale, legs come into the sky. Keep those hands underneath your glutes. Inhale deeply. Take it down about 6 inches. Inhale deeply. 6 more inches, about halfway point. Inhale deeply. Exhale 6 more inches. Inhale. Exhale, hovering just over the earth. And then inhale back up. 2 more. Inhale deeply. Exhale 6 inches. Inhale. Exhale halfway. Inhale deeply. Exhale 6 more inches. Inhale. Exhale just over the earth. Inhale, take it up. 1 more time. Inhale deeply. And exhale 6 inches. Inhale. Exhale 6 inches. Inhale. Exhale 6 more inches. Inhale. Exhale, release it all the way down. Take those hands out from under the glutes. Tap it out. Take those hands underneath the body. We're going to actually, bend your knees. Walk your heels up towards your glutes. Inhale, press those hips into the sky. Take those hands, interlock them underneath the body as you squeeze the shoulder blades together. Pulse the glutes up and down. Or you can take those hands flat into the earth. Press it up, pull it down. Drop those glutes down. Walk the heels up. Press the soles of the feet together. Allow the knees to fall to the side. Take a couple deep breaths before we move on. Inhale deeply. Keep breathing. We're going to press those hips up again and drop them back down towards the earth. Drop it down. Take the knees together. Drop the knees to the right side. Take it to center. Drop them to the left. Take it to center. A few more. Stretch those legs out. We're going to come up on one side. Take your hand underneath your head. Oh my gosh, I cannot keep this thing in my sweaty ear hole, sorry. Okay. There we go. Hand comes up, lift that leg up, take it down. Feel like an 80s jazzerciser. Whew. Okay, pull it in. Take it to the opposite side. Take it down. Whew. Stretch it out. Roll over on your back. Knees come into the chest. Roll it up. Coming back into your seated posture. Inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale, take it down. Inhale up. Exhale, take it down. Drop those hands back. Pulse the heart space forward. Stretch those arms out long in front of you. Release the forehead down to the earth. Pulse. Inhale, rise up. Fingertips come into the sky. Exhale, super slow. Take it down. Alternating arms. Swing one across the front of the body and reach. Take it down into the other. Take it down. We've got one more super fun one. Y'all are going to love me after this. Come up on those knees. Take it back. From those knees, we're going to come up, come down, come down. I'm having trouble. Can y'all tell? Take it down. Drop those glutes towards the heels. Inhale up. Exhale down. Come up, rotating through the heart. Opposite side. Drop it down. Child's pose. Breathe into the body. Take those hands forward to frame the head. Drop it down. Use that core strength. Feel it in the back. Come down onto those forearms, up, up. Now pulse it fast. Small movement here. Inhale, lengthen through those arms, gaze come forward, take some breaths. Double time again. Inhale, lengthen through the arms. We're going to take some gentle neck circles. Drop the chin down. One side first. Really slow and gentle. Opposite side. Inhale and rise up. Drop those glutes down. Release the back into the earth, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, knees come into chest. Start winding down. Holding on to just the right leg. Inhale and lift up through the left. And then exhale, super slow, release it down into the mat. Reach out through the right arm. Left arm comes to the outside of the right leg. Pulling it across. Gazing at the right fingertips. Or keeping the gaze neutral into the sky. And breathe. And then untwist the spine. Knees come back into the chest. Holding on to the left leg. Inhale, lifting up through the right. And then exhale, release it down into the mat. Reach out through the left arm. Right hand comes to the outside of the left thigh and pulls it across. Cat stretch. Supine twist. Keep those shoulders grounded into the earth. And then untwist the spine. Knees come into the chest. Grabbing onto the outside edges of those feet, knees come into the armpits. Rocking side to side and back and forth. Happy baby. Very slowly and gently, whenever you're ready, release those legs. Come into your final Shavasana corpse pose. Allow the arms to frame the body and pull the shoulders away from the ears. Feet fall to the side and sink into your breath. Breathing deep into the body. As we're finishing up our practice today, remember, you have a whole life to live, so don't spend it in a box. Take chances and have fun. upgrade your mindsets, read new books, meet new people, switch things up. Take chances and have fun. Really, really slow and gentle, starting to come back into the body. First by focusing on the breath, feeling the belly rising on the inhalation and the navel falling towards the spine on the exhale. Gently wiggling the fingers and toes. Wrapping hands around wrists, feet around ankles. Take any gentle stretches that you might need. Full body stretch, reaching the arms overhead, pointing those toes. Or any gentle cat stretches. And draw the knees into the chest and rock and roll on the spine multiple times until you draw yourself upright to a comfortable seated position so that we can finish our practice today. We're going to take 3 long, deep breaths to finish our practice today. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale completely. Exhale fully. Inhale, take those hands into prayer pose, tucking the thumbs into the breastbone. Exhale, Satnam, Namaste. Satnam, I am my own, I am truth, truth is my name. Namaste, I see that in you, that you have your own truth, you are your own individual, and I seek not to change that. Thanks so much for joining me for class. I know some of my people that I love the very most are in this class, and I'm so grateful for you being here with me. I enjoy it so much. It motivates me to do this even more. So thanks for joining me, and I will look forward to seeing you guys next week. Have a good one.